I just keep going back to measuring stick game. And it's also important. Yeah, the Bills have won 4 straight seasons during the regular season, but they can't beat them in the playoffs. So people are almost saying, oh, I kind of hope they lose this week so you beat them in January. Well, guess
That's not
what?
how it
If
works.
you lose, here's my point. Matt, if you lose this week, you might not be playing in Orchard Park at all in January because you're in trouble. Forget the number 1 seed. You're in big trouble with the AFC East if you don't win this game. Conversely, Kansas City is in a fight right now with Denver and the Chargers. They got already 3 losses. This would be their 4th loss. They're in a lot of trouble. So the loser of this game is going to have a battle to win their division and even get one playoff game right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a big game for that reason. You agree?
Oh, absolutely. And then the Chiefs are on their bye next week, and then they come back and they do at the Broncos. They host the Colts. Like, they still have another game against the Texans, who played really well this week.
Sure.
Chargers, another game against the Broncos to come. Like, the Chiefs and the Bills have a really tough schedule down the stretch, whereas the Patriots and the Chargers don't. And so it's a real fight for both of these two teams to win their divisions for the umpteenth consecutive year.
Yeah, I'm looking right now as you're talking. I'm looking at New England's schedule. So right now, the Patriots, who beat the Bills, of course, already, they have a half-game lead because they have not had their bye week yet. So they're up a half a game. So if the Bills lose this game, now they're a game and a half back. And you look at their next 5 games, the Patriots, okay? They're starting this week. They're at home against Atlanta. They're at Tampa. That's a tough game. They're at home against the Jets. They're at a Joe Burrow-less Cincinnati Bengals team, and they're at home against the New York Giants. It's very worst case, they're going 3-2, and it's very likable that they go 4-1. So again, where are you catching them? Because now you got the bye week, and then you got Buffalo at home, and then you go at Baltimore, which I think Baltimore is going to be in a playoff race at that point of the season. They're going to have something to play for. Okay, I do believe that firmly. But then they got the Jets. They're at the Jets in Miami the last 2 games. But that Buffalo, Baltimore, at Tampa, those are the only 3 games on paper that look tough right now for the Patriots. This could be a team that I don't think they lose more than 5 games. I think they're going to be 12-5, maybe at worse. So if you're the Bills, you don't want to pick up this 3rd loss against the Chiefs already. You almost would have to win out if you lose this game. If you want to win the AFC East, I almost feel like.
And that's going to be tough too, because the Bills' schedule isn't any easier. So,
yeah,
it's tough. The Chiefs present like a unique challenge because like they're good on both sides of the ball right now.